Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we are doing um, topical past paper questions about indices and standard form. So let's see. This is first question, and it says that in 2017 the population of Egypt was this much. Write this population in standard form. So in standard form, it will be 9.75. Now we will count the digits from here till here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 5 zeros and 2 non-zero digits. So the decimal has moved 7 digits, and as it was a very large value which has become smaller while putting decimal here, so we have to adjust that with the power of 10. Since it was made smaller, so it will be made larger with positive power. Next part, it says the population density of a country is the number of people per square kilometer. This per square kilometer, if let's say this is 1 square kilometer, then number of people per square kilometer, that is population density. In 2017, the population of Indonesia was this much. Population in 2017, let me write it this way. Population in 2017. It was 2.62 into 10 raised to the power 8 in 2017. Correct to three significant figures. These are three significant figures, 2, 6 and 2. Area of Indonesia is this much. Total area, this is population, and area is 2 into 10 to the power 6 square kilometer. Correct to one significant figure, calculate an estimate of the population density of Indonesia. Density means population per square kilometer, per and then square kilometer. That means per means divide. Square kilometer means we have to divide population by this value of area. So density, that will be 2.62 multiplied by 10 power 8 divided by 2 into 10 power 6. Okay, when we divide it by 2, 2.62 divided by 2, that is 1.31 into 10 to the power 8 minus 6, 10 power 6. It will be subtracted when it moves upwards, that is 2. So this is 1.31 into 10 to the power 2 people per square kilometer, or in other words you can say that 131 people live in 1 square kilometer. Next question, this is about indices, because we are covering both of the things, standard form as well as indices. So this is straight away you can write it as 1, because anything power 0 is 1. Now this one, that is this power, as I have already told, that it will be shared by all the values within the bracket. Condition is that they are multiplied. So obviously they are multiplied. 3x cube, this square will be shared by the indices of both values. So that will be 9x power 6. 9x power 6 is the answer. Okay, now this is 8 over x cube, and power is negative. I think it is negative 1 over 3. So in order to make it positive, we can write them upside down. The power will become positive. Now x power 3 and 8. This power will be distributed to both the values. So this way 1 over 3. This is cancelled and it becomes x. 8 power 1 over 3 means 2 power 3 multiplied by 1 over 3. 8 means 2 power 3. These are also cancelled. So x upon 2 is the answer. Next question, 4500 multiplied by 1000 square. 4500 multiplied by 1000 square. When this type of number like 10 or 100 or 1000 or 10,000, one with number of zeros, when it is squared or any other power is there, then number of zeros multiplied by power, that many zeros will be there. Here are 3 zeros, 3 2s are 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros will be there. So when it is multiplied by this number, 1, 2, 2 zeros are here already, and 6 more, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 zeros and decimal is here. That will be total number of decimal places 9. So this will be 4.5 into 10 to the power 9. Give your answer in standard form. This is the value, 2.4 into 10 power minus 8 divided by 4 into 10 power minus 3. Okay, this will be 224 over 4, you can write it. If decimal is removed from numerator, there will be 10 in denominator and 10 power minus 3. And here it is 10 power minus 8. So when we cancel these two values, it will be 6 into 10 raised to the power minus 8. This 3 will become positive upwards, and this 1 will become negative 1. So minus 9 plus 3, that will be minus 6. 6 into 10 power minus 6. So the answer is 6.0. It's better to write more precisely. Okay, next now 9x power 7 y over x power 5 and y power 9, and the power is minus half. Before considering this power, first let's change its sign. What does it mean? How the sign will be changed? If we write the values inside the bracket upside down, it will be changed. Now it will be positive. So it will be y raised to the power 9 minus 1. This 1 is shifted upwards, and this x power 5 will be shifted downwards in order to keep the value of indices positive, and whole power is 1 upon 2. So this will be y power 8 over 9x square whole power half. So every index will be halved. So this will be y power 4 divided by 3x. Square root of 9 is 3. So y power 4 over 3x is the answer. Okay, now write these numbers in order of size, starting from the smallest. Smallest, how we can decide about the smallest? First of all, we will consider their powers of 10. The value which has smallest power of 10, that will be the smallest numerical value. So here decimal places are same. So this will be the smallest. Starting with the smallest. So this is -5. So this is the smallest. 1.7 into 10 to the power -5. Then these two have same power, but this value along with it 3.5 is smaller than 4.2. So this will be 3.5 into 10 to the power -4 and 4.2 into 10 to the power -4, and the largest here is 10 power -3. It was not a big deal, that's why there is only 1 mark. Part B, value of P and Q are given, find P minus Q. P minus Q is 6 into 10 to the power 10 minus 5 into 10 to the power 9. I have told earlier in the previous video about standard form that whenever there is addition or subtraction, then change the smaller power equal to the larger one. So it will be 10 power 10 minus, this will be 10 power 10. As power is increased by 1, this value will be decreased by 1 decimal place. So 6 minus 0.5, and 10 power 10 is common now. It will be 5.5 into 10 to the power 10. So the answer is 5.5 10 power 10. That's it. Okay, PQ. P multiplied by Q. Now P is this multiplied by Q. 6 5s are 30, 10 power 19. When multiplied, these powers will be added. So this is 3.0. Its value is reduced and it will be increased here. 3 into 10 to the power 20. That is the answer. Okay, next question. Evaluate 9 power 1 plus anything power 0 is 1. So 9 plus 1, that is 10. Now here this is little different, and -1. Here we apply that concept that when bases are same, like 2 power x equal to 2 power 3, then x is equal to 3. Bases are same, powers are equal. And if powers are same, bases are equal. X power 4 is equal to, let's say, 5 power 4. If powers are equal, then bases are equal. X is equal to 5. So applying that concept, here you can see that we will try to make their bases same. So this is 4 means 2 power 2n equal to 2 power n minus 1. Now bases are same, then powers are equal. 2n equal to n minus 1, then n is equal to minus 1. So n is equal to minus 1. I think it is not complicated to understand. So that's very simple. 2n minus n, that will be 1n. Okay, now n is given and n multiplied by 700 is asked. 2 multiplied by 10 power 8. This is n into 700. And we have to give the answer in standard form. That will be 1400 into 10 power 8. 7 to the 1400. Now changing it to standard form, this decimal is moved 3 places to make it smaller. As it is made smaller, equivalent to 3 places, so 3 will be added here. So the answer is 10 to the power 11. 1 over n. This is 1 over 2 into 10 to the power 8. 1 over 2, 10 power minus 7. This is 0.5 into 10 power minus 7. Now, this is not actually standard form so far. So we make it 5.0. This is enlarged. This will be made smaller, further smaller. So that will be minus 8. So it is equal to 5 into 10 to the power minus 8. Okay. Find the smallest positive integer m given that mn is a cube. N is now 2 into 10 to the power 8. We have to make their indices such that it becomes divisible. Powers indices should be multiples of 3, because whenever there is cube of a number, indices are multiples of 3 or 6 or 9 or this way. So what should be multiplied by this number, that n is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 8 multiplied by index of this one is 1. How many more digits in index are required to make it multiple of 3? Minimum, that is 2. So it will be 2 cube. And 10 power 1, 8 plus 1, 9. That will also become multiple of 3. So mn. Then m, value of m is this. This whole is value of m. 2 square 4, 10s are 40. So m is equal to 40. If value of m is 40, that way it will become a cube. Write down the number 360 million. Look, 360 million. 10 power 6 is million. So standard form 3.6 into 10 to the power 8, as it has moved 2 decimal places to make it smaller. This will be larger now. 3.6, 10 raised to the power 8. Okay, part B. P and Q are given. Express each of the answer in standard form. This is, I think it is similar to 1 or 2 questions we have already done. So I leave it for you. You can attempt it. Under root Q, square root of this. Let's do this one. 9 into 10 power minus 16 square root. Square root means 9 into 10 raised to the power minus 16, and power is half. Now 9 is 3 square, and this is 10 power minus 16. This common power will be multiplied by both of them. This will become 3, and 10 power minus 8. 3 into 10 power minus 8 will be the answer. Okay. Now, this question, the table shows population correct to two significant figures of some African countries. These values are given. The population of Nigeria was this much. Complete the table with the population of Nigeria using standard form. Now this in the form of standard 1.777, and as it is told that it is in two significant figures, so we can write it 1.77 means 1.8 into 10 raised to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into 10 to the power 9. Let's count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much is it? 7 or 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, not 9. This is 8. 1.8 into 10 to the power 8. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 10 power 8. Okay. Complete the following. Population of Chad was how many times the population of Namibia? Chad and Namibia. Population of Chad divided by population of Namibia. Decimal places are same, so we can write it 11 over 22 into 10 power 1. In the 11 over 22 is 1 upon 2, 0.5 into 10, that is 5. So this is 5 times. 5 times. I think it is not that complicated to understand even, but I do it again. Look, when it is asked how many times, that means what number multiplied by this makes this. And apparently it seems that this is 1.1 and this is 2.2. So 2.2 that should be larger. But we have to decide by power. One which has larger power, that has more population. So this is larger, 10 power 7, and divided by the smaller, that will give you the answer 1.1 2 times is 2.2. 1 upon 2 into 10 to the power 7 minus 6, 1. Now half means 0.5 into 10. So 0.5 into 10 is 5. So that is 5 times here. Okay. Population density of a country is measured as the number of people per square kilometer. It can be found by dividing the population by area. Area of Sudan is this per square kilometer. Estimate population density of Sudan. Sudan, population of Sudan is given 3.6 into 10 power 7. 3.6 into 10 to the power 7 divided by area of Sudan 1.86 into 10 to the power 6. Achha, now look, he says estimate. We don't need to calculate exact value, but we have to find the estimate. So we uh, can write this 1.86 as 1.8 because small adjustments we can take. We can do small adjustments in order to take estimate. So this is 10 power 7 minus 6, 1.8, 2s are. So 2 into 10, that is 20. Population density is 20 people per square kilometer. That is very less population density. So that's it. There is one more question. I want to do a power x is equal to 5. This is given. This is another question from past paper. And it is asked to find a power 2x. How can we find? We know this property that power of a power, they are multiplied. So we can write it as a power x power 2. Now a power x is 5. 5 power 2, that is 25. And another part of the same question is a raised to the power minus x. We can write it 1 over a power x. In terms of 5, it will be 1 over 5. So these are few questions from past papers, and almost all of them were from paper 1, and because in paper 2 you can say that there is no question, or there might be 1 or 2 questions in the whole past papers. So you have to prepare indices and standard form mainly for paper 1. That's it. Okay, I hope that if you there are 4 lessons about indices. One is about indices, its rules. The other one about standard form. I have recorded the videos, and then 2 videos for their practice questions. There are 4. Now this is 5th about past papers. If you watch all these 5 videos about indices and standard forms, then I don't think that there will be anything remained which will be a confusion for you. So thank you. Allah Hafiz.